choice and improvement.
A new home for local clubs and a destination for North Devon has been unveiled in Ilfracombe. The Parliamentary Under-Secretary of State for Levelling Up, Dehenna Davison, joined North Devon's MP Selene Saxby and Leader of the Council Ian Room to cut the ribbon on the new multi-million-pound water sports centre.
So if you would do the honours,
I would love
Minister,
to. Thank you so much.
So I'll hold this side of the ribbon. I'm sure Selene will hold that side.
Brilliant. And with a slight flourish, I am delighted to declare this officially open.
The project has been made possible thanks to funding contributions, including 1.5 million from Heart of the Southwest LEP, 1.3 million from the Coastal Communities Fund, and 130,000 from Sport England. It was welcomed by those attending the event as a hub which will bring visitors from across the region.
Seeing that view and the incredible facilities here, I just hope and pray and actually know that this is going to make such a huge difference for the local community. You know, whether they're coming down to have a drink in the Limekiln Cafe, or for the local clubs like the Gigs Club to actually have these amazing facilities that they can use and are here for years to come. I'm excited. I'm really excited that as government we got to play a part in this. So mainly, huge thanks to the local community for pulling it together. Levelling Up is about making sure that no matter where you're from, you've got access to great opportunities, and that your town, your place where you grew up is the best that it can be. And that's really what we wanted to do here by investing in these amazing facilities, making sure that local clubs have got access to the best, which I'm quite envious as a member of Parliament for a landlocked constituency and growing up in a landlocked part of the country. I am dead envious, but just really grateful to know that the money's really going to good use and is really going to benefit local people.
Of course, it's good news for North Devon, but obviously there are some places across the country that did miss out on levelling up funding. What's your message to those bids that didn't quite make the grade?
Two things. Firstly, the Levelling Up Fund is only one small slice of our wider levelling up agenda. There's a lot more funding and work going on right across government to really try and tackle some of those challenges. But there is hope because there is Levelling Up Fund Round 3, which I'd love to give you an exclusive scoop on what that's going to look like, but we will be announcing full details in due course. So there are more opportunities for us to get this cash out the door and put it into local projects like this that are really going to have benefit for local people.
It's absolutely fantastic. As a gig rower myself, I'm particularly excited that the gig boats here in Ilfracombe for the local crews can get in and out of the water so easily, but on a commercial level, and the team is saying how many inquiries they've had to the canoes that are coming in, and it's a really beautiful facility. So anyone that's worried about getting cold on the water, there's an awesome cafe upstairs, there's a great kitchen, there's lovely changing rooms, so it's got everything that you'd ever need to actually come and have a really exciting time here in Ilfracombe.
As somebody who likes getting out and about in the water yourself, are you looking forward to coming and using it as well?
I'm a bit disappointed I couldn't go in today, but another time I really can't wait to come over. It's such an excellent place to come, and it's so beautiful as well with Verity in the background.
Well, I think it'll bring lots of opportunities for local people. I think it's a great asset to the town, and I think really Ilfracombe can be a centre for activities, loads of different water sports. The local communities, the gig clubs, the rowing clubs are all taking advantage of the new facility, and it'll be up and running fully in 2 or 3 weeks' time, and it's a great venue to come and sit, have a coffee, chill and look at what Ilfracombe has to offer, because that is a great view here in Ilfracombe. The council, the project obviously cost over £3.5 million. And that, a part of that, the council had to put 250,000 into the project, and I think it's absolutely marvellous facility for Ilfracombe, and it will level it up. But Ilfracombe needs a lot more investment. I spoke to the Minister today and said, look, Ilfracombe needs a lot more investment so we can regenerate Ilfracombe and make it a nicer place for the residents and visitors in future.
The new facility will be home to the town's local clubs, Ilfracombe Pilot Gig Club, Y-Sail and Ilfracombe Canoe Club, as well as the new Limekiln Cafe, which has been enjoyed by the Mayor of Ilfracombe and the Chair of North Devon Council.
Okay, so yeah, it's been a long time coming here in Ilfracombe, but it's going to be a wonderful facility. It really regenerates this area that we live in, Larkstone. It's been very kind of run down over the years, and as you can see now, it's absolutely buzzing. And hopefully, it will be really good, great facility for the kids and the future of the public around here. Hopefully, they can get involved in some of the sports, and it will snowball from there. But yeah, it's been a really welcome addition to the town.
When it was first announced, just what was the buzz like in Ilfracombe, and what's it like now? The atmosphere around the town now it's actually opened.
Yeah, so there was a huge buzz to hear that we were having a water sports centre, but as it took its time and as things developed, people started to think it wasn't going to happen. So to see it finally here, finally open, is a real relief, and people are really excited to use it. So hopefully that will go down well. And thanks to the North Devon Council for help make it happen.
I'm really excited for Ilfracombe because it is a long time coming. You know, we have so much going on in Barnstable now. We've got the new leisure centre and that, but Ilfracombe was always one of the forgotten towns, and it's just so nice to see it being sort of rebirthed, really. And with this going on, and with the holiday makers coming on, especially with the gig racing and all the other water sports they're going to be doing here, I just think it's it's sooner rather than later. I'm glad it's here because it will generate a good income for Ilfracombe as well.
As well as dignitaries, the opening was enjoyed by those who were working on the project, including Pierce Construction, the Harbour team, and those who were involved right from the very beginning more than a decade ago.
Well, I was fortunate enough to be right there, right at the beginning, at the first initial meetings about a water sports centre somewhere in the town, and where and how we're going to go about actually funding one. And that was over 11 years ago. And today everything's come to fruition at long last, and I can't be more pleased. The youngsters in this area deserve something really important, and something they can use, and also bring in other people from outside and encourage more and more people, and especially youngsters, to get out on the water. That's our natural asset here in the town, and we should use it to its full capacity.
Did you ever envisage that this would come to fruition all those years ago?
We had a lot of ups and downs over the years, and I can't say it's been an easy ride, but the fact that we've had a good set of people behind us helping us move it and keep it moving forward, then today, as I say, is the fruition of something special.
So make sure next time you're in Ilfracombe to bring your paddleboards and kayaks and head out to the water at Larkstone Cove. Lewis Clark, Devon Live, Ilfracombe.